Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag of how you don't speak, but you can.
Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. So a look at our starters for the Heat. And it's Wade in at the 2. Here's Walton. It's stolen. And here's Payton to the inside. Here's Petrie. Driving in, and he gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Wade. And there's the screen. And it's Portland with a rebound. Inside, here's Vandeweghe, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Here's Vandeweghe. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wade. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Payton. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Posey. Here's Wade. No luck on that one.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Walton. Here's Petrie. Here's Drexler. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Walton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now Payton. Here's O'Neal. Goes back up. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Inside. Here's Lucas. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wade. Again, the Heat misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Vandeweghe. Doesn't go that time. Miami trailing. And he drives in. Wade misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Posey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. O'Neal misses. To the left side wing. Petrie, that's good. 5 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Give it up for your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer dancer.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Drexler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right wing. Here's Petrie, guarded by Payton. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wade. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And Walton pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Vandeweghe. To the inside. Payton with it. Here's Posey. Pass to Wade. Here's O'Neal. Here's Wade. Tries a 10-footer. And no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Miami has possession. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Posey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Again, the Heat misses. O'Neal's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Heat making a change here. And Miami has possession. Down by 12. Here's Frazier. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Petrie. He takes it in. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And another shot. Wade misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Wade. Pass to Frazier. It's hauled in by Petrie. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Picked by Sabonis. The turnaround Jay. And he can't bank that one in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's able to get it back. Wade. And he converts the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Petrie. Here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis in the post. Tries again. That one goes. Count it. And Portland leads by 12.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Pass to Morning. Tries the spin move. Here's Wade. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Morning. Here's Frazier.
Trailblazers foul. Arvidas Sabonis. That's his first personal. Second team foul. In for the Heat.
Here's Frazier. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Miami ball.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Wade.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's Posey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Frazier. McCollum defends. Offensive rebound. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And the free throw, no good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. 10-point lead.
2 minutes.
Yep, that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jerome.
Here's Frazier. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Here's Wade. He's covered by Aldridge. It's scooped up to the wing, right side. Posey. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Up top, McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Sabonis.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Frazier. From the line, Portland grabs the miss.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Drexler, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Wade. Pass to Frazier. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, the Heat missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
McCollum outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Portland out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Your Blazer Dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Doliak. To the left wing. Back to Payton. Here's Frazier. To the inside. Blocked.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Setting the floor for Miami. Here's Frazier. Pass to Doliak. McCollum against Payton. Count that one. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Payton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knock him around, doesn't matter. He gets it done.
Out left to the wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Payton. Here's Petrie. From outside, off the mark. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Pass to Walton. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Petrie can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Difficult situation for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Peyton attacking. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Peyton's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Walton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And the Heat making a change here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Peyton against McCollum. Now here's Peyton. The D's right on him. Here's O'Neal. Tipped.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's McCollum. It's deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Posey. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Now McCollum. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Walton. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Pass to Frazier. Back to Peyton. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
McCollum against Payton. It's McCollum with a drive. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's O'Neal. He has 6. It's blocked. McCollum against Payton. They set the pick. Leans from outside. Good as the jump shot falls. And Portland leads by 18.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
McCollum's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Outside Payton. Here's O'Neal, and his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
McCollum into the lane. Here's Petrie. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Frazier. And there's a pick. Here's O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton.
At the line
and yet, unstoppable.
O'Neal taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw misses. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. 22 was their biggest lead.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Wade. Pass to Payton.
picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Posey. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Morning. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Violation. Blazer ball. Blazers ball.
So it's Portland now. 19-point game. And here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. With the drive. And it's good. 2 points. McCollum's got 17.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Tries to break his ice. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum, the pass to Sabonis. Pass to Drexler. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Here's Drexler. For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Wade. Payton with it. Here's Posey. Here's Wade. 5 points in the game.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Drexler. From 12 feet. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Payton with it. Now Aldridge defending. Payton's shot is good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
McCollum with it. 17 points in the game.
Miami foul. Alonzo Mourning. That's his first personal. First team foul. In for the Heat.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Drexler. Takes the 3. And they get it back. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Blazers ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Jerome Kersey.
Now Portland with it. 22 was their biggest lead. There's a screen. Here's McCollum. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. McCollum's got 19.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
2 points. That one goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Aldridge. McCollum outside. Deflected.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. does a good job timing his jump.
Here's Wade.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Misses the layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Payton against McCollum. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Here's Drexler. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Posey. The shot no good, and it's Portland the other way. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Drexler. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Mourning. He's guarded by Sabonis. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Payton. Pass to Posey. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Portland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And these power rankings, no doubt, derive from an intricate formula. Kenny, do you like what you see?
Yeah. Looks good enough for me.
How about you, Dr. O'Neill?
I'm still compiling my computations, but oh no, absolutely not over that nonsense.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Payton, pass to Wade. O'Neal on the wing. Shot left block. And the jumper is good. O'Neal's got 10 points.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And for Miami, and it's Wade in a shooting guard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side, Payton. And rejected. Here's Walton. And that one is hammered home.
And their offense Offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton. Blocked! Here's Drexler. He's got 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And a two-handed jam!
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Pass to Posey. And here's Payton. Fades. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Here's Drexler. Looking to end this cold spell. Unable to get that one. Now here's Payton. Here's Wade. Back to Payton. Pass to Wade. It's good. He's got 9.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And it's Drexler missing. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Payton. From deep three-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Petrie, guarded by Payton. Out to the wing. Here's Walton, and he bangs it home with one hand.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Ball for the Heat. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your blazer dancer. Your blazer dancer.
And the Heat making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Frazier. Here he goes. He got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Miami, no good that time either.
Too much traffic in there. You'd like to see him play with better awareness.
Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. That one drops 4. Give him 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Drexler missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Wade. He's got 11. Pass to Posey. Here's Haslam. Down low. Here's Wade. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Drexler. Releases. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Vandeweghe. Nails it from 3.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Wade. On the money from 12 feet away. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Walton. Here's Drexler. Spins. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Posey. Here's Wade. And Walton pulls it down. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Petrie. He's got 12. To the inside. Here's Lucas. Here's Petrie. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Walton. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Wade. He's got 13. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Drexler. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. 10 points for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Petrie. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Frazier. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Drexler. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Frazier. Looking to end the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Clark, is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Aldridge misses.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
To the paint. Morning. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Morning. Here's Wade. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
McCollum outside. They get the rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Frazier. And Aldridge with the block.
2 minutes.
McCollum on the left side. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's got 22 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 17.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Miami foul. Chris
O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Payton comes in for Frazier.
Team foul. In for the Heat, Shaquille O'Neal. Gary Payton.
And here are the Trailblazers now. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Over to the left wing for 3, Smith. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Petrie, guarded by Payton. Here's Petrie, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
If you allow him to get that close, he deserves to get scored on.
Here's Wade, and he gets it to go. He's got 19.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Petrie. Over Payton. Petrie can't hit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Payton. Smith outside. Here's Wade. McCollum defends. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long. Here's Kersey. Shoots. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Portland with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Paxson. Here's Duckworth. That shot off. And for the Heat. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Wright. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion. And Collison, I think, is at his best when he's shooting the ball from a set position, more of a set shooter than a guy who shoots it well on the move.
And for the Heat. Right side, Anderson. Brown passes to Anderson. Here's Doliak. From deep. Anderson can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Brown. And here's Anderson to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first person.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. Monday, and then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, no, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Duckworth. The shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. Anderson finds Brown. Back to Anderson. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Paxson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Kersey. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Anderson. Here's the pick. Back to Brown.